Make our way up the Niagara River, look to port, or the left side of the boat where we will pass the American Falls. It can best be described as the American side of Niagara Falls, which in comparison is a smaller waterfall that lies far to the left of the Horseshoe Falls and is located between Prospect Point and Luna Island. According to scientific study and historical research, it has been concluded that the American Falls will eventually transform into a succession of descending rapids due to natural forces of erosion. The high flow rate of water causes the fall of large sections of bedrock from the American Falls, which is composed of soft shale and limestone. Though the height of the American Falls is higher than the Canadian counterpart, no daredevil ever preferred to go over the American Falls. All stunts were performed from the Canadian Horseshoe Falls, which is more popular with its immense water flow rate and shape. The height of the American Falls stands at 180 feet, or 56 meters high. Its crest line, 1,075 feet, or 328 meters wide. Its water flow, 75,000 gallons, or 8,800 liters per second. And a recent notable rock fall, in 1954, a large section broke off and fell near the end of the hospital. Next is Rhabit Falls. Niagara funicular. In order to prevent the spread of COVID-19, the Government of Canada and the Province of Ontario have put in place recommended practices. To keep both our guests and employees safe, homeblowers adhering to these practices as strictly as possible. During your time at hornblower, a face covering that covers your mouth and nose must be worn for the duration of your time on site. Failing to do so will prevent you from boarding the vessel. In addition, please practice physical distancing and remain at least 2 meters away from any guests who are not part of your family group. As a reminder, no person should board the vessel when they are exhibiting COVID-19 symptoms. Should symptoms such as fever, cough, or difficulty breathing develop while on site, please notify a staff member immediately. Look around, as we are now entering the Niagara Gorge, sometimes referred to as the Great Gorge. The Niagara River, and now Niagara Falls as we know it, is a legacy of the last ice age, dating back close to 18,000 years ago, when the entire area was covered in ice sheets 2 to 3 kilometers thick. Over time, the Niagara Peninsula became free of ice, and through steady erosion of bedrock, the Niagara Falls was created. Off in the distance, you see the Horseshoe Falls, also known as the Canadian Falls, the largest of the 3 waterfalls that collectively form Niagara Falls along the Canadian United States border. Approximately 90% of the Niagara River, after diversions for hydropower generation, flows over the Horseshoe Falls. The remaining 10% flows over the American Falls and Brunelin Falls seen to your left. Today you're local. As we reach the lower landing, you'll enter the digital attractions photo tent and then proceed to our riverside patio and boarding area. We hope during your visit with us, you'll make memories that will last a lifetime. We appreciate if you would share your experiences with us on your social media posts using hashtag #InTheMist. Once again,
Probably gonna be a lot of practice.